I mean, other than I knew that we might do something for it, I kind of just like, it was just kind of like whatever. I haven't been really keeping up with news. I haven't really been hearing too much. I haven't really been hearing too much announcements. Usually companies are like, hey, we're going to do this for E3. We're going to be out on stage. We're going to have hats. Look at our booth babes. You know?
I think that's, honestly, I think the thing is, E3's kind of gotten old as a, like, expo. Like, not even so much, like, it's just nothing new is happening. There's tons of stuff that are apparently going to be there this year, but no one cares about E3 itself, because you can see all of that stuff online later. Like, no one cares about the actual event.
Yeah.
And a lot of companies are doing their own events. They're going to be at E3, but they save all the juicy shit for their own events after E3. So it doesn't have the hype it once did, for sure.
Yeah. So like Nintendo with a Nintendo Direct or something.
Yeah,
I mean,
and like
but Nintendo's
Microsoft's
been doing that
doing their own show, and Sony will probably doing their
this
own
is
show,
the separate thing. They're like the big other companies are doing their own shit. Nintendo's been doing their own thing for forever, and people are like, well, that's just what they do. But now that everyone else is doing that, why have an E3?
Well, they have, but they've still done like E3 events, like they did the shit with the puppets that one year, and
yeah.
But they did the next, I think that was that year. Oh, and they did the thing with Adult Swim the year before that, so they've been a part of E3. But now they're doing more directs. And last year they just did a Nintendo Direct for the E3 thing for the Breath of the Wild and Pokemon Sun and Moon. But now with the Switch coming out, we'll still probably see just a separate Nintendo Direct. But it's going to be hella like it. I'm looking to you for that, Chris, because it's probably like games on games.
There's a lot
probably coming out that you probably know about.
Yeah, so there's a lot theorized, but for the most part, the only stuff that we know about is there's going to be some info on ARMS, although I think that comes out, actually no, I think it still comes out like the week of E3, maybe the week after, so we're still good there. But there's going to be some info for that. There's going to be info for the new Super Mario. There's going to be probably some info for the online service that they have that they're coming out with that looks incredible, actually, which is genuinely surprising. The only bad thing about it is like the voice connection thing, because you like to talk to people, you have to have a cell phone with a separate app that you plug into. It's such bullshit. It's honestly
well, that is Nintendo doing
basically like Nintendo has changed so much and yet not changed at all, and that's kind of the problem. Like
it's working for him right now. Like the Switch was a great success. I'm happy for him, but Nintendo will ever be #1 seed gimmicky console.
That's the problem. Like I see what you're doing, Nintendo. Like, be real out of the box with it. Get real creative, but also just do the regular stuff too. Like, we just want to talk to people online. We don't need to have the problem with this is you need the console, but you also need a cell phone. Like, I fully understand that someone could argue, like, well, everyone has a cell phone today. Well, that's not the case, and I shouldn't be expected to have a cell phone to use your device. Like, it doesn't make sense.
That's about like with Xbox and Sony back when they first released the PS4 and the Xbox One, talking about always online. It's like, bitch,
it's like
the internet. Like, what are you talking about?
Like, you could probably argue everyone has the internet, but don't assume it. Like,
like come on now. So but that I'm actually looking forward to that. I want to hear more games. And that's what I want from this whole conference, especially from Microsoft. Microsoft, y'all got look at me, Microsoft. Hey, look at me, your boy Deadpool. You gotta understand, we need some maximum effort from y'all out there because y'all are dead last in this competition right now. If I had to say, Sony right here, Nintendo with that Switch is right here, but Microsoft, y'all down here because y'all ain't got games for nothing. Nope. I'm sorry, you can't. You out here on the street asking, can I bump a game real quick? Can a brother hold a game? Cause y'all ain't got shit. And I need more. Y'all shit getting canceled, Scalebound. I was looking forward to that. I was looking forward to riding some dragons with my Beats by Dre dragon headphones.
Yo.
And it's gone.
No, he's not wrong.
You know what I mean? And I need, so that's what I want to hear from every conference. I want to hear some exciting. Sony, I want Spider-Man news. Cause my boy, y'all know me. Y'all know me. Fuck this Deadpool I got on. If I can have a fucking spider on my chest right now.
Dre is talking to himself.
He is absolutely just talking to himself at this point. This is narcissism at its finest.
Oh my god. Y'all the worst. I'm just getting it out there so y'all get y'all's thoughts. So this is what I'm looking for. I want the Spider-Man trailer. I want some more deets on that. And I want more games overall. So since I'm hogging the limelight, somebody take the reins. What are y'all looking forward to?
I'm not looking forward to really anything, but some of the things that interest me is Xbox is finally going to give us the details on Scorpio. So we'll see what that actually has. The rumor flying around is if Scorpio is Xbox or Microsoft's next main console, is PlayStation going to unveil the PS5? I think that'd be a little premature, but that is the rumor on the street. And I want to see if the console life cycle has actually fallen this short. If they are really ready,
if it's like 2 years and then they switch it again, no.
Yeah, I'd be out because we got the Xbox One and then the One S, PlayStation, and then PlayStation Pro, and then Scorpio is coming out this holiday season. But is Scorpio just something new, or is it?
Hold on.
Like,
so the One S was the Xbox answer to the PS4 Pro.
Yes. Well, the One S came out before the Pro, but yeah.
But they're on the same level. So Scorpio is a new console. Scorpio is the next oh my god.
It's supposed to be like a super powerful console.
Yeah, I don't know if it's their next like main console or if it's just another upgrade.
Nobody knows.
What I'm really interested with Microsoft is Microsoft has bounced the idea around for a couple years now that they want to create a console that has upgradable parts much like a PC, but Scorpio's not that. So what's the deal going on here? And as Trey was saying, Microsoft, you need to pull out some exclusives. Like, I bought Forza Horizon last week just so I could have an exclusive and feel like I fit in. Like, what am I doing, guys? Like,
well, so that's what I was thinking.
Something.
So that's what I was thinking. I specifically with Scorpio, I thought that Scorpio was the answer to the PS4 Pro. I thought it was just an upgrade. It would increase all of this, that, and the other. So when you said that they were coming out with Scorpio and Trey said that they didn't have games, I was like, that's the only reason I'm even looking at the PS4 Pro, because I have a PS4. I don't need to upgrade. But a lot of these games, they have exclusives that are better on the Pro. If you don't have games to sell the system, I don't understand why they're working so hard at make games.
Which could be what they do during this E3 is they give out some Scorpion exclusive games that could be hella powerful. I mean, we don't. It's the lack of information that's kind of really hurting right now. This is the same thing.
They're gonna come out with Project Scorpio exclusive bound scale. Project Scorpio.
Back to the Scorpio. Like, we're going off complete hearsay, and I know we talked about it last year when it first dropped.
Yeah.
All that, but it's gonna be, from what I've seen, it's gonna be more expensive than any other console. It looks like its market price coming out the gate $700. The concept is it's supposed to be for VR. So is Microsoft really going to jump on that VR train hard? It's the lack of information is what's worrisome. But if this is their next console, that's absurd. You can't sell your flagship console for $700 and not have any games.
No, forget like Trey said, they could talk games, and they could come out with 100 games day one for Scorpio. That's amazing. I would not buy a console for $700. I did not buy a PS3 for $600. Why would I, as an adult with more debt, buy a more expensive console? They would have to cut that down some.
It depends on if it comes with a VR headset, like, out of the box. Because if what the rumor is that it's going to be the next, like, VR console, then that could sort of give, like, some leeway as to why the price is so fucking high.
I'm still not on board for that though, because the way that I see it, when you hit a certain price point for I don't really fuck with VR. That's fact. But I can understand why people do, because I see the appeal of it and this, that, and the other. I just feel like the price is too high for what you're getting, and if you cheap out on price, you're not gonna get something worth playing. So. But what I'm saying is, at a certain point, if I'm paying money for VR, I would rather get it on PC, because then I can at least move it to other powerful PCs. With this, you would have it just on Scorpio, so you'd be stuck playing only VR stuff that gets made for Scorpio. And I feel like that's not worth it even for that price point. Plus, if it is VR, and even no matter how much good work they put into it, if it's just gonna be for Scorpio, they need to cut it so that you decide to go with them rather than pick up VR somewhere else.
Also, VR doesn't sell for me either, and if there's a console that's main selling point is VR, that's a really niche market. Like, that's not...
Yeah.
I get VR is gaining popularity, but a lot of gamers still like the controller in their hand, and it's different. You know what I mean?
Though I have seen
I think keep taking these L's, and I will continue to have your consoles and look like a scrub. So let's just keep this rolling.
Yeah, I'd like to. Yeah, Kyle's still gonna buy Microsoft consoles. He might not buy day one, but he'll have it. Like,
I will not have a Scorpio if what I think the Scorpio is. I'm not gonna get a Scorpio.
Is that all?
No.
All right.
Fuck that noise.
I'll get one.
I will say, when the Xbox One came out with all of their like always on internet and their horrible PR, I did say I would never get an Xbox One, and I still haven't, but I do kind of want one. So I would like to see in a couple years if you change your mind on the Scorpio, if it does end up being what you think it is right now.
VR's not for me. It's just not for me. Fuck.
That's fair.
No shit.
That's fair.
Shit.
Time to go to random fucking games to just throw out there that you want to see. Sequels.
Assassin's Creed Origins.
Assassin's Creed Origins.
Assassin's Creed Origins. Is that the Egyptian one? The one that's coming out?
That's the Egyptian one that's coming out this fall.
All right.
They have taken a hiatus. I am still a sucker for punishment, as you can see, as we talked about Microsoft. So Ubisoft, now it's your turn to just bend me over. But let's get it.
I mean, absolutely, Ubisoft can bend me over again, though. That is, like, I hate those games. I hate what they've done with them. I hate those games. I will still buy it, honestly. Like,
did you buy Syndicate?
No, I didn't buy Syndicate because you got Syndicate and I was able to watch it.
Okay.
Like, if I haven't bought an Assassin's Creed game, I have watched a friend play every Assassin's Creed game. Like, I really like the series. They're just making weird choices. Like,
yeah,
it's a
like
lot.
Fassbender.
I love how Assassin's Creed was like, we're going to take a year off from making games. And then they made all the Chronicle games into movie. So you're just like, all right, guys.
Y'all don't know what take a break means. Like, go to sleep.
Yeah. They did take a break on a full-flung Assassin's Creed game, yes, and I'm hoping it actually comes out polished. And I'm actually really excited. The story sounds really cool. It's going to be the founding of the Assassins, and I think that there's a lot of potential.
Yeah. Like, that's a cool idea. That's what people have been waiting for, honestly.
Yeah,
honestly, for the longest time, people have been waiting for how the Assassins came to be and how the Assassins will end. That's the point that we're at right now. Like,
so if you give me the beginning game and then the next game is a modern day Assassin's Creed,
we're done.
Be dope.
You're good.
Yeah.
And then you can just get Assassin's Creed Rabbids.
Not at the second. Ooh, is that a leeway into one of the?
Don't do it. I'm not talking about that game. No.
You sure?
No.
Come on, hey, as our resident Nintendo expert, Chris, you are duty bound to talk about Super Mario Rabbids.
All right, so here's what I'm gonna say about this dumb-ass game. It can't be summed up any better. This is exactly what Nintendo does. So there was a comic that I saw the other day where it was Rayman talking to Mario. And it was like, hey, I heard you guys wanted to do a collaboration with our universes, and it was gonna be like a huge thing. I have all of these like cool, wacky characters that I think would fit into your thing, and Mario just turns to him like, oh, we were trying to talk to them, and it just points to the Rabbids. And then Rayman's just on the side of the street with like panhandling with a bucket or something. Like, this is what Nintendo does. They'll cater to, I don't even know because I don't know any kids who like the Rabbids games, but they'll cater to somebody while leaving an obviously good collaboration on deck for decades. I'm done with Nintendo on this shit.
I mean, the
honestly.
Rabbids has a fan base. Apparently, they had that cartoon a while back.
No,
right?
that shit. Oh my god,
I don't know,
these
man.
Rabbids.
Fucking no.
Nintendo stays just being fucking weird. Like,
they're weird. Like, no one asked for this, and it looks like it's gonna be a weird party game, which is funny because people have been asking for a good Mario Party. Like, it's like they're getting half of everyone's messages.
Maybe that's the secret. Maybe the Rabbids are the key to the great Mario Party game.
Oh
right?
God, no.
Hey, look.
I will say. So what I will say is, I'm gonna give it. What I will say is I'm going to give it a chance. I'm not going to buy it, but if there's a demo, I'll play it. If I can see video of it, I'll look it up, but I don't have faith. I have no faith in that.
Okay. All right.
That game looks bad. It just
well, shit. That's way to be a dick.
I wish they'd drop something about Elder Scrolls 6. But they just released Morrowind for ESO, so I don't think they're going to. Bethesda, why are you just teasing me?
I think I've been waiting for Elder Scrolls 6 for a while too, because I mean I liked Skyrim. I didn't get the replayability out of it that a lot of people did, but I really liked the world, and I tried Elder Scrolls Online. It wasn't that great, but it looks like they're all in on it.
Yeah,
I mean, yeah. I don't know.
Interested to see if BioWare has anything out there, because Mass Effect got ripped the fuck apart. So I'm interested to see if they have DLC or something coming out. If they're trying to change the mood there, because they got that. I didn't finish it. Mass Effect is one of my favorite series of all time. I've yet to finish that game.
You didn't finish it? I didn't start it. Like I went into the story. I played a ton of the multiplayer. It was weird. Like those first few weeks, it didn't feel right. It might still not feel right. I haven't gone back. But I started the story, got through maybe half of the first mission, like when you land on the new planet. And then I stopped because I was like, oh, it's too late. Let me go to bed. The next morning, I'm reading articles about it, and everyone's complaining about this, that, and the other. And I'm like, I'll just wait until they put a patch in to fix it. And here we are. So once they put something in to fix it, I'm hoping to finish that story.
Well, shit. I wish I heard half of what you just said so I ain't knocking at my door. But no. I don't have a good fucking cutaway because I wasn't listening. So yeah, Mass Effect. Hope it doesn't get the Mass Effect 3 treatment. I don't know. Or maybe yes. People like that. No. The DLC ending. I don't know.
I would actually like a bunch of DLC for Mass Effect. It seemed like it was going to be a cool world. I haven't gone into it yet. So
I'm really disappointed, and not disappointed because the shit didn't charge for my card, or did, and it said I didn't get it. But now I guess I got saved. I don't know. Like, it's very weird for me because I got gypped, but also saved because the game sucks. So
I mean, you still lost money. Like,
but
you still lost money.
Like, I don't think it charged my. I don't know if it charged my card. That's the weirdest situation to ever be in with your console. Fuck you,
I guess. No. So here's the one thing that I am looking for more info on is the new God of War. I am all for a God of War with Norse mythology.
That's true. God of War's a good one. Red Dead Redemption 2.
Yes.
Red Dead Redemption, that shit got delayed.
They delayed it, but
oh my god,
that's good. When Rockstar delays things, normally it's for the better. It's not
a good reason.
It's not like other companies. So them delaying it, I'm okay with. So we got that. I don't know. I need some fucking exclusives.
Battleships, man. Not Battleship. Shit, what y'all played? The Star Wars shit. Battlefront.
Oh, Battlefront 2?
That looks good.
The sequel. That looks cool.
I'm actually there. No. Here we go. I would like to point this out. No, because I've been mad about this for a while.
No, it's fine. Be our wet blanket.
No, this isn't wet blanket. Honestly, I'll start this with Battlefront 2 is probably going to be amazing. You should go get it when it comes out. That's fact. If you want to stop there, you can. But here's what I think. Battlefront 1 that they came out with, EA and DICE and all of them, Battlefront 1 was pulled from an older company that was working on it. And that Battlefront was going to have space combat going from the ground on the planet into space. It was going to have all of these different modes. It was going to have a story. It was going to have this. It was going to have that. And it was, I think, the end result was it was like 60 to 70% of the way finished when that whole place lost funding and just got shut down by LucasArts. They couldn't continue it. So EA picked it up. EA decided, let's finish this game. EA took out the story, space battles. They took out a lot of the modes. They took out a lot of the planets. They gutted the shit out of that game. And everyone was upset because even the original Battlefront had a lot of these features, like the first one way back in the early thousands. So now you get Battlefront 2. Like, people, when they bought Battlefront 1, felt like they had been gypped. People were complaining about how they'd lost money on a horrible investment. Why didn't have these? So now you get Battlefront 2, where they're like, you should come back because you really like this game. And now we have a story. We have space battles. We have this. And we're like, so you have everything we wanted in the first game that we already bought, but now we got to pay again for it.
That's why I didn't buy the first one.
That is exactly... No, you made the right decision. I let nostalgia cloud my mind.
Battlefront 1 in the early thousands, although a great game, didn't have a lot going on. But Battlefront 2 is one of the greatest first-person shooters ever created. If EA is going to create a game and call it Battlefront 2, the namesake of the first one, then damn well better be.
It's got to, yeah. So I will say there's still a lot that they could mess up with this, but from the trailer that they showed, and I'm hoping that they show more info at E3, it looked really good. I'm a little upset because it's the same as Destiny 2. I got gypped on the first one, but that trailer made the second one look really good. That is how I feel about Battlefield.
Destiny, it's like 8 different games, and it's so frustrating, and I'm so happy I didn't jump on that shit.
No, a lot of games in the past few years have just been shit on release. And you get into the hype, you decide that you want to take the leap, and then you get it, and you're just fucked. Like, you're done. There's nothing to do. You know what didn't do that? Horizon Zero Dawn. That game is still amazing. I'm very happy about that.
That game is great.
That game is great. It is one of the only ones.
Yep. Pretty much, yeah. No, Neo was cool. Games that I played this year that have been, at least decent. Neo's been cool.
Neo was good.
Persona
Neo had
5,
its issues, but it was
little
good.
I played of it has been amazing. But yeah, that's Resident Evil. I'm surprised Resident Evil 7 was fucking great.
Oh, that was the one. Yeah. That was the one where they redid. They wanted to go back to the scary roots sort of thing, right? Yeah, I did not play that game.
I didn't know. Nah, I was in my corner reading My Little Pony books. No, the fuck. But no, I enjoyed the fuck out of that game. So I've gotten a lot more good stuff out of this year than I have bad.
Absolutely.
I will say. So I'm looking forward to more good stuff than bad. Cause there's a lot to look forward to. You had, like I said, I'm looking forward to the new Spider-Man. I'm looking forward to a little more information about that new zombie game. Was it The Last Ride, the last one?
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm talking about with the Sons of Anarchy people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
it was
I have
like
no
one
idea.
of the
the only footage
trailer.
of it is all of them coming out of that fucking train car and you just gatting them.
Oh,
Yeah,
I think I do remember that.
I not remember what the fuck that shit's called. That shit looks amazing.
But yeah, people, y'all know what I'm talking about. I'm probably gonna put a trailer of it in betwixt the clips here, so you'll see what it's talking about. Because I have no idea, and I don't feel like looking it up right now. I used the word; it was a 50-cent word, and it worked. Tell me it ain't the right word.
It is the correct word, but context has a lot to do with language.
What is that? Context has a lot to do. Shut the fuck up. Anyway. But no, and I'm looking for, out of the Square camp, I'm looking for more about the Final Fantasy VII remake. I want to hear about that.
I'm done. No. So what happened with that the other day? Because it was Final Fantasy VII, not Kingdom Hearts 3. Both got delayed, but then they said Final Fantasy VII was being pulled back in-house or something.
Yeah, they're doing in-house development on it now instead of.
Yeah, I still am not expecting either of those games till 2020.
Oh no,
you guys are never getting those games ever. You people who keep believing Kingdom Hearts will get another game, you need to reevaluate your life. Oh. And you know what? If it does come out, we can come back to this clip and I'll eat all the crow.
Yeah.
So those games are never fucking coming out.
I'll hold a grudge. I'll remember that shit. I will hold firm to my faith in my dear Lord and Savior, Kingdom Hearts.
Because you still got Kingdom Hearts 2.9, Kingdom Hearts 2.9 or 2.95, and then Kingdom Hearts 2.975, and then Kingdom Hearts Redux 7892 version 8.
You got the sequel, Square Root of Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah, Kingdom Square Root Hearts.
That is the most convoluted
Pythagoreans.
So, but here's the thing. So it's actually been delayed. They said it would probably come around late 2018, I think, or maybe something like 2019. So here's the thing, though. By the time we get to January, February 2019, and they're building the hype, saying, "Hey, we're gonna have Kingdom Hearts 3 coming soon. You should come and buy Kingdom Hearts 1.68 Remix Deluxe, which has 1.5 Remix and 2.5 Remix put together for the first time." And it's gonna be. No,
but you're missing. But then you have the 2-hour fucking prequel chapter to the sequel chapter.
It's a video, but it's a video of QuickTime events.
Here's what Jiminy Cricket's been doing.
They're not going to release Kingdom Hearts until they at least release 2 other consoles so they can make all you idiots buy Kingdom Hearts again.
Exactly. Like, and it's so ridiculous. I fully understand being a Kingdom Hearts fan and wanting Kingdom Hearts 3, but there's no way you can actually believe at this point that Kingdom Hearts 3 is coming out. That they
Kingdom Hearts is gonna come out.
10 years from now, we'll be having like holograms and shit. Buy Kingdom Hearts 2. Like,
yeah, you can play it on hologram.
Yo, tell me that won't be a 4K version
No,
of Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2.
It'd be solid. It'd be solid.
My thought is, I understand why companies delay games, and I understand that video games are hard to make and they're time consuming, but it does not take this long to make any game, no matter what. No matter what roadblocks you're going through, no matter how advanced your story is, it does not take this long to make a game.
No, you have to have fucked something up along the way multiple times at this point for it to not be out yet. Or
actually started making it.
So that's what I think. That's actually what I think. I think they're still in the planning phases for Kingdom Hearts 3, and they're like, look, we've been doing this so long, we have to get video out there. What can you guys pull up? It's like, well, we've come up with some core designs for what we think Sora will look like, and we have some weird enemies. Let's just show him riding around on a roller coaster made of light.
Wow.
Like, I'm telling Trey,
that's exactly what happened.
I don't mean to shit, but like, I don't mean to shit on your dreams.
You do. Like, don't do that petty shit.
I don't. This is what I'm saying. I don't mean to shit on your dreams. I also wish it was coming, but Trey, all signs point to the fact that they haven't even started.
Here's the thing. Here's the honest thing about it. I'm not one of those fans where it's like, oh my God, it's gonna come out this year, and then when it doesn't, I'm disappointed. Y'all know my backlog. I have so many games that by the time I'm finished with all the games that I do have, Kingdom Hearts 4 will be out. You know what I mean? Like, that's how much games I have to play.
You'll be dead before Kingdom Hearts 4 comes out.
I'm saying, so either way, fuck it. I don't care. But if I do hear some news, it'll be cool. That's all the fuck I'm saying. That's all the fuck. Look, just like you gonna take the ass fucking from Microsoft and Ubisoft, I'm gonna take the ass fucking from fucking Square Enix. Fuck
He's got a point.
I mean, right, but now, my defense, at least Microsoft is giving me a product. It might not be the best, but at least I have something.
and Square will give me one, a train.
Yo,
maybe
I'll
get developers in their offices. EA, like what the like shit? Who knows? Who knows? But no, so yeah.
That would, honest to God, that is exactly what I predict. Actually, not for E3, obviously, not for E3, but no, it's going to be a video where they're like, we're working on Kingdom Hearts 3, production's coming along, and it's just a video, no gameplay, just them in their offices. Like, some people are typing away, some are looking at the camera like, we got it, and then they're like, as you can see, we're working very hard on this. Bye. Like,
someone's gonna take that video and like zoom in, and someone's gonna be playing like Minesweeper.
Exactly. They're gonna zoom it. It's gonna be like one employee wanted to do a subliminal message or something, so you zoom in on his screen and there's like a weird code. They figure out what it means, and it's like, we're only 10% of the way done. Like,
you zoom in and you like do the code, like one of those QR codes like Overwatch was doing his shit, and it says Half-Life 3 confirmed, like something.
Oh shit.
I would love nothing but that. But no, okay, so let's see here. Let's talk about fucking developers that we're looking at. I guess that would be a little bit more redundant, but anybody got a developer that they're looking forward to?
I don't know. Let me look through my list of random garbage.
I need my close to heart heavy hitters to give me some new information on things I want. I need Bethesda to give me something. I need BioWare to clean up the mess. Yeah. Ubi is always doing so much, so I'm interested in anything they got. Assassin's Creed is one, but beginning of this year, they released like 8 games within like 2 months. It was insane.
For Honor,
so,
what the fuck?
For Honor. So end of last year, we had Watch Dogs 2. Then we had For Honor. We had Ghost Recon.
Oh yeah, Wildlands. Sure.
Which I heard was not great after all.
Oh, it's awesome. I love it very much.
Is it?
Yes, sir.
People said that if you play it alone, it's not great, and I was like, I only played it alone, and while it wasn't amazing, it's not really made for me. Like, it seemed like a good game.
Nothing is more fun than slowly stalking and killing Bolivians. Facts.
Okay, well, this part will be cut.
That is relevant to the conversation.
Games,
oh,
not
God.
Real life.
That was relevant to the conversation. What are you saying?
Ooh, wink. Just so you know. But no, I don't know. I'm looking for some stuff from Sony proper.
I don't have a lot of developers that I'm really looking forward to this year. A lot of my people have put stuff out.
That's what I'm saying. It's been a very heavy early year for video games. I'm not really sure what. I know beginning of next year we have another good slate, but what are some surprises? Do you think we're gonna get like a Halo 6? Do you think we're gonna get anything like that? Because I don't think so.
I will say it's about time for that, but I don't think they're gonna do it. Yeah, I don't think that they're gonna do it though.
Maybe announcement of the Halo movie. I've been hearing some rumblings about that, so they might throw something about that out there.
I
was about off the wall, but since they ain't got no game shit.
Nah, I was about to say, like, Trey, they obviously wouldn't do that here. This is E3. It's about video games. And then I remembered that they unveiled television at the other E3.
Yeah. So,
anything could happen.
I don't have it. New Mega Man.
New Mega Man would be great, actually.
Talking about surprises. Bam, Mega Man out there.
If we're talking about surprises that we're looking for, I would love for what's-his-name to come on stage and announce that he is going to give refunds to everyone that bought Mighty Number 9.
Oh, Infinite?
Yes.
Yeah,
that'll never happen.
Everyone's
an idiot. You're all idiots.
Anyone who put money into that early on, you're not an idiot. You just got duped in the end. Anyone who, as time went on, was like, "This is worth backing." No, there were red flags all over the place.
So many red flags. You were so shysted. Oh my god.
It was.
Welcome to the modern day snake oil sales.
That game, Star Citizen or whatever, that is like still being crowdfunded and all that. Those people, you're all idiots.
Yeah.
It's just after a certain point, you should not be putting money into it until you have concrete evidence that not only is it being made, but like think of if Kingdom Hearts 3 needed
Stop it.
a crowdfunder.
Stop it. Why would you
that would be amazing.
5 years ago.
Things out and they're like Kingdom Hearts 3, and then it's like GoFundMe.
GoFundMe, Kickstarter, Indiegogo. We're taking anything we can. I'd be like I'd literally
because while the screen was on the back, they would raise $1 million fucking dollars.
Exactly, and that's the thing. I would look at anyone who's like, maybe we should fund it. I'd be like, 3 years ago was the last moment that you should have thought about funding Kingdom Hearts 3. Like that's it.
Hey, just go ahead, print out a poster that says "Y'all don't fuck with me." Like that's like, for real. Just go and punch me in the nuts. But no, man, that's that's only thing I could see that would be surprising. Something I actually thought about that came in my mind since you mentioned Infinite got me thinking about Hideo Kojima and Death fucking Stranding.
Yeah.
I want to know what the fuck that actually is.
Exactly. This is not a situation of like I want to see more gameplay and this. Like, no, I don't even know what the game's about. They just need to get on stage and explain it.
It's an autobiography of Norman Reedus. That's all it is. That was pretty clear to me from the first trailer.
Man,
Guillermo del Toro and fucking Hannibal Lecter in the show.
It was so weird. I'm mad. Wait, so is Guillermo del Toro is working on that? That's the one that they're working on, or is he out?
In it.
Oh, okay.
Him and Kojima are like bestest buddies now.
Yeah,
exactly.
Much. And who's the dude that played Hannibal? I can't think of his name right now off the top of my head. But
something weird. Mikkel.
Chris.
Nope. Something.
German.
Yeah, it's German.
Just Hannibal from the Hannibal show. Y'all just leave them alone. They don't know.
I kind of feel bad, but even if I knew it, I probably couldn't pronounce it.
But no, yeah. So I'm looking forward to seeing what the fuck that is. Cause
I would like to know.
The man, Hideo Kojima does some good weird ass stuff, and his engines don't lie. Like when he shake them engines, that shit is beautiful. You know what I mean? So yeah, I don't know. What?
There is There's one game that's supposed to be being made. It's supposed to use the same engine as Horizon Zero Dawn, so it's gonna look like that. I think this might be it. I think Death Stranding might be that game because it's beautiful, and I'm all for that because Horizon Zero Dawn is beautiful too. I hope
a new engine for Death Stranding.
Yeah, Death Stranding is not that game.
Yeah, no, it's not that game.
Are you serious?
Yeah,
Kojima makes his own engines and he doesn't share them because he's.
I mean, that's absolutely fair, but some game is using it, and it's. Gorgeous.
No. Kojima, what is it? Because Sony wanted him to put out a game so fast. What did they do? They let him borrow an engine? Like they let him borrow an engine, and he just threw that shit together. And like, here, this is my new game. Get ready to give me money while he's developing his newer engine after Fox engine. Something like that. I feel like I remember reading some news about that.
I believe it.
I don't know. Whatever fuck shit is going on. But yeah, I'm looking forward to what the fuck. I want somebody to come out in a stool. Like, just have like an little old man come out with a stool. Sit that stool down on stage and say, so Death Stranding.
Yeah.
Because that's
so
what I
here's
want.
the story.
I need some explanations. But other than that, yeah, that's all I got for this E3. I mean, we're gonna see what happens. Unless you guys have any more, anything else you want to throw out there? Because I got nothing else.
The only thing that I would want beyond what we said is from Nintendo an explanation of what their online service is gonna be. Because at the moment they've already switched it around from what they said. I want to say last E3, but at some point with the Switch, because they used to say you pay this much money per month or per year, however you want it, and then you'll get one virtual console game for the month, and then at the end of the month it goes, and then you get another. Now it's more like Netflix for the virtual console.
Really?
Yeah, you pay $20 for the year, you pay $3 per month if you want, and you can play. They're going to have a list. It's more like the PlayStation Network's PS Plus. Yeah. But you don't have to download the game to have the game. It's just in their vault. Like, as long as you are... Cool. Yeah, and so as long as you are paying, as long as you are a subscriber, you can get into those games and play them whenever you want. And even though it's virtual console games, they have online modes added. So you can play against people across it. Like, it sounds really good.
What I want to hear, I want to hear some... I want some more elaborate last thing, and then we're going to leave, because I think we're done here. We've gone on for about 40 minutes, so that's more than enough. I think not even 40 minutes. Anyway... I want more elaboration from Nintendo, because when they came out with the Switch, they had all this list of, look at all these goodies that we got, and here's the Switch, and here are the details. But now elaborate on those goodies, because once again, my theme of this shit is games. I want games. Games. That I will buy and then never play. Games. But I also, I do want more elaboration on the Switch and updates, because I hear some wonky shit every now and again. So, address that wonky shit. And, so hopefully that'll be good for Nintendo. Will that happen? No. But, what can you do? But, hey,
they kind of limit themselves. They kind of limit themselves to an hour. You know it won't happen because they do the directs and it's only an hour. They can't tell you anything. They got so much to put into an hour.
It's always a cliffhanger. This shit is a season finale every time. But no, so that's it. That is it for us. Thank you for listening, watching, doing whatever you do while you cook pancakes in the morning. Because we know that's what you do when you listen to our podcast. So now when you look at us, same thing. Please visit us at timewasterz.net. That is our apartment on the web. Please do email us at timewasterz07@gmail.com with your thoughts and your concerns and stuff that you want to say. Or put the comments down below the video, because we got a comment section now. Because that's how this shit works. Subscribe to us, because, we pretty. And, visit us on all the social media. And we out.
Peace.
I apologize for trying.